EMP'd?
Anything electric that's running is going to die.
What if it's off?
That'd be fun.
It depends on how.
CB radios would work, but how are you going to power them?
Yeah.
Power grid began.
Mice.
Yeah. Generators.
Yeah, I got a generator.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Even solar generators.
Have a portable solar.
It was.
The scary thing is those coronal mass ejections. They happen once every 11 years, and every now and then. The last time Earth was in the direct path of it was in like the 1800s, and it knocked out our electrical grid back then. But we didn't rely on electricity, so it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've made some mistakes.
Oh, we got a chance.
Canada's all about hydro, so another reason to come up here.
Are you talking about the bud or the?
No, the actual. There's a documentary on it. It's a lot to explain, but like the equipment that carries the power would be fried
if it's running. Yeah.
Would Texas turn theirs off ahead of time, and then this way they could be their own running grid?
No, they'd be the ones that wouldn't turn it off because they'd say it doesn't exist.
Texas would think the sky is falling.
Literally, the sky.
I actually have solar panels in my house, but like I don't have the battery, so like I couldn't just like shut everything down. I'm still connected to the grid, unfortunately. What?
We could probably
there are some hardened systems, like the military, of course. They'd be fine.
Yeah, and anything that's underground or protected would be fine, but most of the American electrical grid is exposed out in the open.
Yeah.
Because, it's cheaper.
Yeah. I have a feeling Canada would be like, let's shut it off if it was going to happen.
DM, sir, I have a higher initiative than Jareth.
How's that?
Because I have a +3 and he has a +2.
And Gretchen's got a +2. Bimothy's initiative bonus did not kick in. I know he's got more than a 0.
Yeah, it's +3, so 18.
Okay.
Right.
It's just brackets today.
Adrian, I'ma pull your fucking fingers off.
7 string.
With my teeth.
Alright, is everybody in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing somebody. Who are we missing?
Are we missing someone?
We're missing Riles. Did you realize it?
I'm good.
No, you roll initiative. Do you even have your game map open?
Yeah, I think right when this happened, he was trying to fix the stream.
I was.
Yeah.
See.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
So we need initiative from you at some point.
Whenever you're ready. It's not important or anything. Definitely not life or death, I'll tell you that.
Oh, God.
Do we need to roll something like find out if we're paying attention or we have a surprise round?
No, it's not a surprise round. He pretty much announced himself on stage.
Oh, okay.
I think we all know by now what's going to happen when Garrison sees this guy.
Yeah.
I was playing cornhole with the Baroness.
Hey.
Wait a minute. He said that we didn't have any corn. How are you playing cornhole?
They have a hole.
It's a whole different kind of
And we're
cornhole.
just chucking stuff into it.
Even if you were playing games, you would have heard someone announce themselves on the stage being the stocks. And you would have heard the music start as well. Because it's been quiet. There hasn't been any musicians. And the one in your group did not want to get up there and perform in front of this crowd.
Hell no.
So this is the first sort of moment of entertainment, and it's pretty obvious who it is, because you guys have all seen it before. It'd be pretty impossible to miss. Alright, Riles is on an initiative 2? That can't be right. What's your initiative bonus?
It's 4.
So that should be 6.
It should be. Why
Alright.
did it do that?
It's not...
Unless you rolled a -2.
What is it rolling there?
I don't know. I just
It's
rolled.
rolling initiative.
It's got a weird code, if you look at
Maybe.
it.
Yeah.
1d20 row greater than
Refresh.
1.
What am I
Refresh
refreshing?
D&D,
Roll 20 or D&D Beyond?
D&D Beyond.
Try refresh it.
Yeah.
It's probably broken.
It took forever to load.
Yeah, I just got the update for the D&D Beyond extension. So
Do you have the die roller or the animated dice on your character sheet?
No.
No.
Nope.
Goes that theory.
Just check that.
What's roll something else because his rapier was fine, so it's whatever. Who cares? We have a 2. We know it's +4, 6 total.
Yeah.
Right?
Six
Roll a
is what we're
crossbow,
at.
just,
Sexy 6. Yeah, that was a great one too. You're killing it, man.
Not all the rolls are working right now. I'm just gonna let you know. Like some of the saving throws are not giving the right things.
It makes the
As
game
well,
more
so-
interesting. I like it, Rep. Let's just
I
play it
will
loose.
happily
You
take
get a
a
5,
10.
you get a 5.
All right. Garrison, I think, is up first. What do you do?
He yells out to Riles. He goes, Riles, you better outperform this guy before Izzy kills me. And then he goes 5, 10,
Oh my God.
15, 20, and pushes his boot through the center of this guy's stupid ass mandolin and right into his dick. Unarmed attack. Hi-ya!
Crit. Crit.
Oh,
Crit. Crit. Crit.
Did I click it? Did it happen?
I
You
don't see
clicked
it.
something, but I don't see anything over here.
I
Kicked so
broke it.
hard that you kicked a hole in your computer.
Does a
Oh.
10 hit this mighty man?
A 10 hits and goes right
Ooh.
through an illusion, which continues hitting on stage with someone who's not really here.
Garrison. Will end his turn there. Very angry.
All right. Jareth is up.
Looks like that guy's trying to double dip and play more than one place to get paid more.
That is very strange. Lady Petrovna is watching and just trying to figure out what is going on here. Is this part of an act? Is this supposed to be comedy? She kind of gives a little laugh. Riles, you're being upstaged.
That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to do what it's called. Is it like dodge?
You gonna dodge?
Yeah. I don't really have anything to do.
All right. Jareth goes into dodge mode. Bimothy. Bimothy.
Sorry, I muted myself. Don't know what to do. So Bimothy is confused about what's going on and is just gonna sit there and just watch.
All right.
You gonna join Team Dodge?
No, I will not, because there's nothing to dodge from.
Timothy's a Ford man.
I'm just doing something.
He's gonna look, and he's gonna do the confused action. He's gonna look and tilt his head to the side. He's like, "What?" And that's it.
Now that Garrison has like kicked this thing, all of you can see that like his foot like went right through it, and it wavered a moment. It seems a little bit transparent, but the illusion doesn't really go away. It continues singing and dancing and playing on the stage, kind of spinning around Garrison mockingly. At one point,
Oh, I should
pulls his
have
hands
helped.
away and he's like, "Look, Mom, no hands!" And the guitar continues to play.
Probably should have said help.
In this time, it's like literally all around Garrison, and says, "Did you really think that your feeble attack would work? You've been drawn in here for a purpose, serving my purpose, not your own. Your hands are just the first thing to go. Now, I'll take your life. But I'll take it when I'm done with my song." And he continues playing. Gretchen is up.
Oh boy. What's Isaac doing?
Isaac is standing at the side of the stage, a little confused as to what's going on.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move to the stage. Garrison, I think you should probably get down.
I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna find him. Where is he, Gretch? Point him out. He's got to be around here somewhere.
We'll look for him together. Let's just... I look over to Strozny. Let's be happy for the moment, right? Because it's a good festival.
I'm so happy.
Exactly.
So good. I love this. Can't frickin' wait to go.
All right. And yeah, that'll do it for me.
All right. Isaac looks from like Garrison to you, and then he looks up at the weird illusion that's dancing up there and singing, and he says, "Is this part of the show I do not understand?" Baron Vargas, by the way, is like, "Oh, now I really wish I had popcorn." I should probably roll them initiative too, but I'll hold off for now. Gretchen's trying to get Garrison off the stage. Nazoth is up.
That's 6 seconds per round, so I hope he's not playing Freebird, or we're going to be here a while. Is there a check I can make to see what kind of illusion that is, so I could get an idea of the range
Sure.
where he might be hiding?
Give me an Arcana check.
Because I know it's not minor illusion. It would have dissipated as soon as Garrison touched it, so it's got to be something else.
Let's see here real quick. I don't think a 12 is going to get you there. Did it add in your bonuses? It did, right?
Yeah, it did. Mine's working.
It's definitely higher than that spell that you were thinking of. It's definitely not like a minor image, because those actually technically can't make sound, and they should be still. This is something you haven't quite studied. But it is an illusion that's capable of making sound and move around, which is more advanced than cantrips and first level spells. Range-wise, you're not entirely certain how far away someone could be. You just don't know the spell.
Right. So
you
would think that
they would have to see it, though.
I'm going to excuse myself from the Burgermeister and see if I can't wander around and see if I can't see something. That's as far as I can move.
Give me a perception check. You do not see anything yet, but you are looking for maybe someone suspicious or someone trying to concentrate on a spell or something like that, and you just haven't found anybody yet. Is that it for Nazoth?
Yep, that's about all I can do.
All right, Riles.
I think Riles would also be like trying to figure out. He knows minor illusion, so he knows that that's not just like the cantrip. He knows it's something higher. Can I do like a perception check?
You can roll an Arcana check if you were.
Okay.
If you got Arcana, roll it. You're a bard. You have every skill.
I have everything.
So.
I have all the skills. 23.
Jeez.
23. You're fairly certain that this is at least a major image. You'd think that the caster would need to be within about 100 feet or so, maybe 100, 120 feet. Likely a third level spell at least, if it's capable of making sound and movement.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm also going to like walk around, do like a 30 feet, just try to see if I can spot anything, or 25 feet.
All right.
So
Give me a perception
I can actually
check.
just move there. Oh, never, not very lucky today.
You're up here?
Yeah.
All right. You move up kind of amongst some of the there's like a couple of like vendors up here, like selling probably like drinks or snacks and stuff like that, or little toys or something. And you don't see anybody that looks odd amongst them, but you look up the street to your left, up this way to the northwest, and you see three figures coming down the street wearing red robes. And the last time you saw folks wearing red robes, they were on their way to the Watcher House to conduct a cultish ritual, and you're like, fuck, there's three cultists strolling down the road right towards the event that's happening right now. But they're not really strolling, they're somewhat kind of shuffling or lumbering along, and you see one of their hoods kind of pull back a little bit, and you realize that they're dead, or I should say undead. You're thinking maybe zombies. Put them on the map.
Okay, so I look back to Timothy or to Bimothy, not Timothy, Bimothy. I look back to Bimothy and I'm like, cool. Like I'm trying to like make it look like I'm it's a cough, but cool, cool.
They look like those cultists you guys killed in the basement of Watcher House, maybe brought back from the dead.
Gretchen,
Three of them walking down this road towards the festival.
friends, we got a
You
situation.
still like stuck in your throat.
No.
Is that
Are you
for Riles?
shouting?
Yeah, that's
Well,
it
I
for
think
Rouse.
that's-
I'm just shouting, trying to get people's attention to the
I think
northwest.
Rouse has got something
Road.
stuck in his throat. He's coughing a lot.
Bimothy, you look that way and you see them too. You're within. You can see them. Like they're on the map now.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Garrison is up.
What the hell? You telling me this guy brought dead people as fans? Where the hell is he? And he jumps off here, 5, 10, I guess, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I make a perception check around this crowd to see if it looks like anybody's like sustaining a spell or concentrate? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, give me a perception check.
So he's just like super angry, teeth gritting, almost like foaming at the mouth. Just like one focus only is just trying to find wherever hell this caster is. Come on! Well, that's as good as it's gonna get.
It is as good as it's going to get. Nat 20, let's go. I'm going to move you back here for a moment. Before you move, I'm going to assume that you make this check is from here, because you have advantage point from the stage to look out over everybody. You're thinking maybe running down this way, but you glance off behind you first, and you see two things. First, you see 3 guys in cult robes off to the right who are up to the north. Let me bring them in. More guys in robes coming around the side of this building here.
No, I don't want to see that. Get rid of that.
Hoods kind of pulled up over their faces, and it looks like they're trying to sneak up on like the event from this side. Like they're trying to hide, actively trying to hide. And to you, they do not look like zombies. They look like real people, and they're a little bit hesitant at the corner here. You also notice something else. There's a guy that is over near the stalls, right here, who is watching you very intently, and you can see that he seems to be like mouthing the words to the song that Adrian is singing on stage. He looks like he's trying to pretend to be like somebody buying stuff at one of the vendors, but you look right past that vendor and your eyes kind of match with him, and you see like his lips moving, and you can hear Adrian singing right next to you, and you're like, you motherfucker. Like you feel like that guy, that there's something going on. He knows something.
Nice. Garrison just zones in, locks straight onto that guy, and then he yells, "Izzy, the cultists we talked about, they're here!" And he points out to like the northeast as he jumps down here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to try to just like jump off these barrels and elbow this guy right in front of him.
All right, go for it.
Hi-ya! Power elbow. How about a 13?
A 13 does not connect. You strike as best you can, and this guy just suddenly like lunges back. Any regular folk, you think you would have hit, but this guy's quicker. Your swing comes up short.
I believe it says it's special. Fortune, if you miss an attack roll or saving throw, you gain the bonus equal to the number of allies you can see up to 3. You can use this twice per long rest. This is a hobgoblin thing. Can I see any of my allies?
I think probably not Riles. I think you can maybe see Gretchen.
Yeah, you can say no. I don't think I can if the thing's blocked.
You jump behind the stage.
Yeah, so I won't be able to use it because it's just that bonus. All right, that's all I got. So yeah, he's just zeroed in on this guy. Tried to elbow him. He jumps down and he misses. And now they're like looking eye to eye. And that's what it's his turn.
And you hear him kind of grumble under his breath. My song wasn't done. Jareth is up. Jareth, you just saw Garrison jump off the back and say something about cultists pointing off to the northeast.
To the northeast? Okay. So... Yeah, I think I'd probably move up here and I would see them, right?
Yep.
I point them out
Well,
to
actually,
Izzy.
give me a perception check because they were hiding and you still have to roll. Garrison saw them, but there's a chance you might not. And let me see what their sneaky stat is.
My passive is 15.
You will see. Hold on a second.
Just one dude.
Yeah, you
not
see three of them.
hiding well.
You see three of them up there, like kind
Okay.
of hiding around the corner.
Isaac, enemies behind us! Help! I point them out to Isaac.
I need to roll them into the initiative. I just realized. Ah, they're slow. This makes sense.
I say we must protect the Baron and the Baroness, and then I'll shoot. I'll throw a produce flame at it. The closest one.
All right. Go for it.
Oh!
Ooh, yeah, that misses horribly. But it pitters out before it gets to them.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll initiative for Isaac at this point too, because he's now in this situation. He turns back around, looks at these guys who are obviously trying to hide. He just threw fire at them, and their stealth is not great. And I think his passive is high enough to see them at the corner. Let me add him in.
Didn't we just apologize to the missus for killing these people?
I don't think you never
I
got the chance to
convinced
talk
the
to them.
kids that we had nothing to do with it.
That was the kids.
Yeah. So that like rumor was like, oh, we must have done it, and then I convinced them, and they were on their way back to tell their mom that it must be somebody completely else, and then this happened.
Yeah. Then shit hit the fan. Let me roll in somebody else as well.
That'll be it for Jareth.
Okay.
And, we attack them unprovoked. Like, seriously, I don't think these guys have actually done anything to us.
Nope.
What was that?
He showed up and we immediately started attacking.
All right, hold on a second here.
Which is, perfectly in character for Nazov, but the rest of y'all should be ashamed of yourself.
Evil people, kill them.
I'm on a mission right now. Don't put me in their group.
What's Nazoth's initiative bonus? Just out of curiosity.
It's 3.
Okay. All right. Adding in some other folks because other things are happening here. And then we go to, and Jareth tossed his flames but missed, and then we go to Bimothy.
Okay, wait. So we got the cultists in the top left and the top right. Are the ones next to Riles also cultists, or?
No, these are just regular folks. Commoners are like looking around
Okay.
like, what?
That's good to know. But the ones on Garrison are cultists?
You can't see them. You don't even know. They're
Okay.
behind
Don't
these
even-
tents.
Don't even know. That's fine.
For all we know, we're killing kids who are cosplaying at the fair.
Timothy will walk around towards Riles, see what he's talking about.
You see these guys.
Yep.
Get him, Bimothy.
Give me a perception check for Bimothy too.
I am perceiving things.
Timothy, you notice something else too. You see these zombies, first of all, like coming towards you. You also see a weird sort of a wavering on the roof up here, right near them. Something is up there, but you can't quite make it out. Something you think might be invisible. That's up there.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So I see the zombies, which are clearly bad. So I will bonus action panic. And I will grow in size. too large. Woo!
There you go.
For
And
my
then-
shirt, too sexy for my hooves.
Not forget that you got a panic face too.
Yeah, that's right. No, what we need to do is we need to change it to that buff picture of Bimothy when just absolutely shredded. And then I'll make an attack with my 10 foot of reach with my long sword, one-handed.
That is a hit. I'm assuming you're aiming at the first guy.
Yes, and I think I forgot to add my rage damage.
It did not add the rage.
Yes,
Be
so that's
10
gonna. Isn't it plus your proficiency bonus or?
It's usually maybe it is, but I think it's got its own thing, doesn't it?
Wait, it's been a while since I've played D&D.
I feel like this is something I should know. I know it starts
Yeah.
at 2, but it's got its own progression.
It is plus 2, so so it should be 9. Or sorry, yeah, it should 10. Yep, it'll be up 10. 10.
Alrighty then. Yeah, it's got its own progression, right? At a certain level
Yeah.
it goes up again. It's not tied to proficiency bonus, I don't think.
I'll look it up.
I can't even find it right now. Bonus damage increases as you gain levels as a barbarian, shown in the rage damage column.
Oh,
It's got its own column.
It's its own column. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. And so bonus action. That's all my movement. Yep. That's it.
They probably should have just made it the same as your proficiency bonus because it's not really that much different. But
yeah,
I feel like that was a lot of extra work for them to do just to make it silly. All right. You hack into this guy. Your sword. A little bit of like bile comes out of his mouth, but he does not stop.
Okay. That is my turn.
All right. Meanwhile, Garrison's facing off with this guy back here, and he's annoyed that you found him so quickly, but he's prepared for this, or at least he thinks he is. And he whispers something that echoes in your mind, and I need Garrison to make a wisdom saving throw.
He doesn't know that's my best save. Dun 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 dun.
Oof. You just got hit with a dissonant whispers.
Oh, good.
You will take 3d6 psychic damage. It's not letting me roll the damage here, so I got to do it the hard way.
Nice.
10 points of psychic damage, and then you gotta
I like it.
do.
All right, I got to run away, right? That's my thing now.
Yes.
Which way would be?
You have to run away from him, so probably back towards anywhere around here.
Okay. Full movement, or is it a dash? Like it's
It's your regular movement. It's not a dash.
15,
All right.
20.
As you turn tail and run, he stabs you in the back, or tries to. AC 18.
Yeah, that hits.
He'll take 5 points of damage, and I think he can add something else into this too. Where is it? Oh yes. Stabs you, and as he does, there's like this sort of scream in your mind. And you remember last time you fought this guy, there was some weird shit that had happened. Like when you guys were fighting, you heard like strange sort of whispers, like as like your people were being cut down, and you heard them in your own mind as well as your hands were, being chopped. And you will take a little bit more psychic damage.
I love psychic damage.
5 more, not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad. Just took out half my health. I like it.
And you just hear him
More.
as you're running off. He's like, "Run, Garrison, run!"
I'm running away. I'm not sure why, but I'm coming back for you.
Alrighty. Bimothy, you were right around usually, I think, probably... You see, I think, Garrison running off from this thing. And you might actually see this guy. Give me a perception check and just don't roll like really terrible.
Oh,
That's kind of terrible. They're still
Because
kind
he
of
told me
behind
not
this
to.
tent. And yeah, you didn't see what happened there, but you heard like Garrison kind of run off. And at this point, the image on the stage here sort of winks out. And I got to reroll for this guy actually. Hold on, why did I do that? I shouldn't have moved him that way. One moment. Should not have deleted.
Control Z. Control Z.
Yeah, it doesn't work for deletes, unfortunately. Let's put him back here, but I'm going to put him off the side of the map somewhere, like up here, and then put him back in the initiative. I believe that he was on 16 right before Gretchen, so there we go. Ignore him up in the tree for now. People start running everywhere around here, and like this guy comes out as well. Garrison, you kind of saw him like behind you, like run off, and then move over like a different direction, kind of trying to blend in with the crowd. Like gets over here, and he's like, Riles, you can give me an insight check if you want.
Okay, insights.
Gretchen, you probably saw that. You saw Garrison run over and attack this guy, and then he came running out the other way and is like trying to blend into the crowd. Jareth, you probably saw that too.
So I definitely know that this is the guy that Garrison was fighting.
You saw Garrison run up and basically try to punch this guy, and then suddenly Garrison turned and ran from him, like holding his head, and it looked like that guy had like stabbed him in the back as he went.
Picture Psyduck running around.
Yeah.
Psyduck.
Gretchen is up.
All right. Well, I think that changes what I was gonna do. Okay. So I'm gonna move, and I'm just gonna yell "Stop!" and cast Hold Person.
All right.
Hammer time.
Hold Person coming his way.
Roll low. Roll low.
Roll right on the dot. It looks like.
Best.
And he's like, no, everyone run! And he looks at you and kind of like narrows his eyes. Like he saw what you tried to do. Anything else for Gretchen?
What bonus actions do I have?
Riles, you rolled a 16. 1 second here while I roll his BS. Things don't change, unfortunately. You don't have to believe him, but you don't necessarily know that he's full of shit.
Let's see. I think I'll cast Spiritual Weapon. I can do that. It's a bonus action, right?
Not if you already cast a leveled spell.
Right. Okay. It would only be a cantrip, which. Okay, that's it then.
Alrighty then. On the other side of the event, werewolves go into action. As you turn around and you hear people kind of cry out in fear, and Jareth, same thing with you. And you look over and you see that Lady Petrovna, is standing about 10 feet away from these figures that are transforming.
Oh no.
Undead cultist werewolf zombies. What a fun day.
You see them just kind of like hunch over and like fur start kind of sprouting from them as they're concentrating on this change. Kirill is standing kind of between them right now, but like not getting into this fight. And let's see. One of them runs off this way. Like behind a building. Let me get rid of this guy because he's not there anymore. This guy too. And the other one. The other one runs forward here and grabs Lady Petrovna. Or tries to. I'll roll a check for them. They could fuck up. 13 versus Lady Petrovna, who has got just this -1. Oh, it's the same thing. She pulls away from him, and let's see. Do they have 2 attacks? I think they might. Okay, make 2 attacks. I'll try again. Rips her robe trying to get to her on the first attempt, and then on the second one, it might fuck up again. Yep, Lady Petrovna survives. As this werewolf is trying to grab her. Doesn't seem like it's trying to harm her. Seems like it's just trying to get a hold of her. And the other one has run off like behind a building. Carol stands here, kind of maybe takes a step back and just observes. You see him kind of looking Garrison's way. Izek is up at this point. He sees that this fire has kind of been shot off against these cultists. He looks at Garrison, who's running this way kind of willy-nilly and holding his head. Doesn't really know. Let me see. I'm going to roll a perception check for him. He saw something going on over here, but cultists is what he was told about by Jareth. So he's kind of a little bit torn, but he decides to show up Jareth. He raises his hand and flames erupt from it, and he looks at you and says, "This is how it's done." And he hurls flame at one of the cultists in the corner and kills him.
Oh, that is how
my
it's done.
God.
Damn.
That's badass, is it? Badass.
That's like exactly how that's done.
And then he moves closer. "Surrender now, or I burn you all alive." You can only throw 1 flame, I think. Makes 2 attacks with his battle axe or 1 with his roll flame. He's not close enough to hit anybody else, it looks like. But as he's moving forward, he's limbering up this giant battle axe at his side, like he's getting ready to chop some heads. The cultists, by the way, freak the fuck out. This one here is like, "Oh my God," as that dude in front of him bursts into flames, and the one behind him is like looking for a place to hide. The zombies are up, and they close in on Bimothy.
No, I don't like it.
We'll try to punch you. Slam, grand slam, breakfast. It looks like only 1 is going to hit you. AC 21 for 7 points, which I think you're raging, which is halved, right? 3?
Yep, that gets down to 3.
All right. You're holding off 3 zombies all on your own. And doing so pretty good so far. Nazoth, your turn.
Hey, Burgermeister, what's your stance on werewolves, yay or nay?
Nay! Nay! He yells. And he is running the other way.
Good to know. And I am going to attack.
His dogs run off after him. The Baron has just left his wife, by the way, and is like peacing out.
The Baron sucks. I hope he gets eaten.
I'm shooting this one, by the way. But it doesn't look like I'm going to hit.
That is... Let me check. Sometimes werewolves have shitty ACs. Nope, that will miss. But it gets pretty close. This guy's not wearing armor. It seems like he's trying to... these wolves, like the guys, they were dressed as like just regular folk. And you probably knew they were werewolves because they were with Kirill, who'd you met before. But like once they go into wolf form, they're just wearing rags. But just through dumb luck, you miss. Anything else from Nazoth?
Raspberries.
The
Well,
wolf turns and looks at you and is like, "Rrr."
if I was in range, I'd probably bonus action put a hex on Mr. Six Fingers, but I'm not in range, so. Actually, 90 feet. Hold on.
You might not have line of sight.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I do.
You haven't moved yet.
Oh, no, I moved about 15 feet.
Well, yeah, but you can still move further.
You move.
You can
back.
break up your movement between like with an action.
Wait, this is him, right? Or where is he?
This guy.
This guy?
Roll a perception check.
That's awesome. Which one is he? I think he's the north one up here by Rouse.
I think Nazoth would have saw me try to hold person in.
Right, but maybe. But he's behind the like Nazoth was over here, and like he's behind this thing that's like 5 feet
Nazoth
tall,
was over here.
which is still puts him behind it though. Even if he was here, that still puts
Okay.
him behind. It puts the thing between them.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But he rolled a 20, which is good. You can move back and catch a glimpse of him if you want to try to axe him.
Because I was right there, so if I move back, I'd be right here, and I don't think that gives me line of sight.
You can catch a glimpse of him. This is about 5 feet tall, and you can see his head kind of bobbing over the top.
All right. Well, in that case, I'll hex him.
All right, he's text.
Actually, that's not supposed to do damage yet.
That's right. I know. All right, that's it for Nazoth. Kirill is observing for the moment. Normal roll for Lydia. See when she goes.
What ability do we want him to have disadvantage on, guys?
Strength?
I have maybe Wiz, Dex.
He has disadvantage on these ability checks, not saves, so it doesn't work for saves, which is stupid. But ability checks, he
Just go after his
Charisma,
strength.
then?
It's the only thing that might
yeah.
matter.
If he's a bard, then charisma, I'd imagine. What do you guys think? I gotta decide before my turn's up.
I mean, the only thing that I would think would affect the game at all would be athletics, just in case like somebody rocked.
No, it's got to be one of the big six.
That would be strength.
Which is strength. Sorry, strength is going to affect all of that. You know, a charisma save unless someone gets a counteract, maybe not a save.
Yeah. Okay. I'll hex his strength then.
All right.
So he's got disadvantage on all strength checks, not strength saves, but checks.
No problem. All right. Kirill sees like this guy kind of having trouble with the Lady Petrovna here, but he ignores this and moves this direction. And it's strolling across the square here. And Garrison, you see him coming towards you, and he's looking at you like, "What does the matter? Why are you not fighting? Where is he?" And it seems as if Kirill doesn't know what happened over here.
He's back there. I don't know. He's casting spells. He's disguised. He's a sweet chocolate man.
Sweet chocolate man.
He moves over here and up onto the to the stage here to try to get a better look. And at this point, he'll see like all this stuff kind of going on over here. But that, I believe, is a dash for him. He's not in move, so that's pretty close. So move a little bit further. Make sure that he moved far enough. Yeah, that's about right. And then we go to Riles.
With the 16 perception roll, do I know what's going on?
Yes, you're right there. Like you kind of turned back and you saw Gretchen try to cast a spell on this guy here.
Okay. In that case, then I'm going to hideous laughter him.
All right.
30 feet. Not recognizing the current open side part. What does that mean? Beyond 20 is being weird. Okay. I guess there's no roll for it. It's just wisdom.
He has to make a saving throw.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, here we go. 12. He fails.
Ah. What joke did I have? Knock knock. Then he's like, I forgot what the joke is, but you're laughing anyways. It's too late.
I'm gonna tickle pink. He is. Let's check that on his. I think it's supposed to be on his turn, right?
I think so. Here, let me double check that. Receives everything hilariously funny, falls into a fit. It doesn't say.
All right, here we go. The target becomes he falls prone. First of all, is incapacitated and unable to stand for the duration. And then at the end of his turn, he can try to make another save, or if he takes damage.
Okay. For 1 minute, and I'm concentrating on that.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Lydia Petrovna tries to run, and she runs off this way. and the werewolf will let her go at this point. Not gonna worry about her for the moment. Cultists are up. One of them, seeing Izek like right here, just turns tail and runs off this way. Like, get out of my way! And he's just literally trying to get out of here. The other one runs off between some buildings the other way. See, where does he go? He's not going that way. He goes up through these buildings. Ran the wrong way with this guy. Up here. And ducks around a corner. Then Garrison is up.
Garrison finally gets my agency back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ha! Nice. Riles, was that you? You finally make a funny joke? And he's gesturing down at him here.
He did. As this guy's laughing on the ground, this illusion that's covering him goes away. And you know the actual guy here. Let's put him.
All right. So seeing that he has a moment to regather himself, he's going to give himself 15 points of lay on hands as an action.
All right.
Bumping me back up to 35. And then as a bonus action, he will... he's going to channel divinity. And a creature within 10 feet of me.
Mm-hmm.
Gain advantage on attack rolls against the creature for 1 minute. So Garrison is now just absolutely raging. He sees his opportunity. He's charged up with help. He's just going to go full in, like kind of foaming at the mouth. And that's his turn.
All right. Jareth is up.
I turn to the two guards and say, "Go protect the Baroness. I'll help Izek." And I move up to 30 feet. Let's go there. And I will... let's try produce flame again. I should be able to reach that guy. There's no way.
Which guy?
That guy. If I try to aim between the two buildings. Did I just roll the same thing?
Yeah, he did.
Wow. You're so much better at this than me, Izek. You're so much better.
These guys are running for their lives, and Izek kind of looks back at you like, let them go. This guy back here is yelling out like, don't tell us what to do! And Jareth is running off, and he's like, Izek, we go! And Izek turns around at this point. He hears werewolf, and immediately forgets about these guys to the north. And you see like a rage building in his eyes, Jareth. Like, this guy does not like werewolf.
I told the guards to protect the Baroness because of war after.
Doesn't seem like he's even listening to you at this point.
All right. Well, that's it.
Timothy. Bimothy.
Yes, I'm gonna attack the same guy that I attacked last time. First attack is gonna be with my longsword. 20 to hit.
That is a hit.
13 slashing damage.
That's the same guy, right?
Same guy. Yep.
All right. That guy dies.
Woo!
Hack his head off. One down.
Get it. Then the guy to my left, right there, with my offhand attack, is going to be...
That'll hit 2 for 3 points.
Yep.
Just stick him a little bit.
Yeah, just get on. It's a little tap with an axe.
That was the guy on the left?
Yeah, the guy on the left.
All right.
The-
Anything else for
the
Bimini?
skeleton. Nope.
All righty then. Adrian's up, and at the end of his turn, which pretty much comes up right afterwards, he tries to get out of this laughing stuff. He laughs for about 6 seconds, and then like kind of it peters out. It's just like oh, that was good. Nice one. As he looks over at Riles.
Yep, you're welcome. Get him, guys.
They told me that you weren't funny. They lied.
Thank you.
Gretchen is up.
Yeah, that knock joke was killer, dude.
Oh boy.
I'll have to learn more of those.
Gretchen's turn.
Sorry, I'm thinking. So many things happening. Let's see. I'm just gonna cast Bless on everyone. Not everyone, but
Who do you want
Go
to
ahead.
put on?
let's go ahead and do Garrison, Bimothy, and Nazoth.
Garrison, Bimothy, and Nazoth. There we go.
That burns.
Anything else for Gretchen?
No, that'll do it.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Then we go to the werewolves. One is going to tear up this poor guard. Another one comes around here, sees a cultist, goes after him.
Which side are these guys on?
You don't know. And Nazoth and Gretchen, give me a perception check. Actually, Nazoth, you don't need to roll a check for this. Nazoth and Gretchen, you guys suddenly hear like a cry of alarm from a woman, like a scream, and then a child crying in terror. And when you look around, you see that there is this guy here who has grabbed this child that you know. Their name is Yeska, and they were from the church. You guys had talked to them before. They told you some things that had helped you out in like that kind of in your quest to recover the bones. And you see this guy has just grabbed this girl and is like dragging her away. By the way, the Baron, by the way, is gone. He's like run off. His dogs are following him. He's like off this map at this point.
As us like, oh no. So anyway, back to the werewolves.
This guy has just pulled her away and like into like behind a building.
Ignore that. I was testing some.
All right, and let me roll the werewolf against this soldier. Yeah, we're gonna go claws and claws. Claws. Well, again. Oops, skip the third one. Second one hits, 8 points of damage, tears into this guy. Does not kill him, but hurts him. And the other one is on the cultist up here, but had to go a little bit farther than it had to dash to get there. And is kind of running around to cut him off. All right, they're done. Izek is up. And he comes back this way, 30 feet, sees this werewolf over here on one of his guys, and hurls flame, which hits and burns the werewolf for 13 points.
Here you go, Izzy.
Zombies are up. 2 of them on Bimothy. Left and right. Neither of them get in on you. They're just trying to slam at you with their fists.
Too wily.
Too wily. Yes, you are. Let me check something. Yeah, let's try that. Riles and Bimothy and maybe even Garrison, you guys hear an old female voice chanting loudly from the north. And you look up, and there's this old woman, maybe in her like 60s or 70s, right at the corner of this building, just finishing a spell, and pointing at pointing at Bimothy, and she yells out, "Hold!" And I'll need Bimothy to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Would I see any of this from the corner?
Yeah, I think you might. You're just within, like, I think the right angle there. You're kind of looking through some bushes, but you can hear it. You're only 40 feet away.
You said wisdom save,
Yeah.
and then I have bless on me.
So add a D4.
And is this a spell?
It is.
Okay.
Just wipes right off you, because you got spell resistance, right?
Yep, and bless.
Well, the bless, yeah. I mean, did you even add the? Oh, yeah. I guess you did. That would have made it even without the bless. She tries to hold you, but it doesn't work. And then she steps back behind this building. Crisis! She yells. She kind of hobbles back there. She's got a cane. Nazoth is up. I got to put her on.
Let's try this
Snap
again.
tool.
Yeah, that's more like it. I'm shooting the werewolf, by the way.
All right, that is a hit. Force damage, 6 points. With the one over here.
The one on the guard, yeah.
All right. All right, you blast him in the shoulder. Any secondary effects from that, or is it just damage?
Right, it's just damage. The secondary effect of the hex only affects what's his name.
Okay. Anything else for Nazoth?
Nope, not at the moment.
All right. He rolls up. And turns back and looks at Izek, who is going after his werewolf. And seems a little bit torn here. He kind of looks one way towards Adrian and Garrison, who looks like he's about to pound him, and then he looks back towards his werewolf, who is now facing 3 people. And he turns and goes the direction. And leaps off the stalks towards Izek. And as he does, he transforms as well.
This is fucking crazy.
All
lot
right.
of
Comes
moving
in
parts.
and
But this is just nuts. Kirill versus Izzy.
comes in with claws. Claws it is. 16 and 19. Hits twice. 12 points of damage. Claws him right in the back, and Izek turns around. The soldiers with him is like, holy shit. And the fight is now fully on.
Oh, no.
Rouse is up.
Riles is he's gonna tell Seven Strings that he sucks at the mandolin with a vicious mockery.
All right.
Ooh, get him. Ooh, get him.
Roll.
It's a wisdom save, right?
I think so. Yeah. Sorry, guys. My Beyond 20 is not working at all. Did it go?
Ooh, almost a nat 20.
Yeah.
He's going to make that save.
Well, never mind. Maybe you're good at the mandolin. And then Rouse is gonna run.
All right.
Not that way. There's a zombie there. He's just gonna go further behind Bimothy.
All right. Lydia is now, I believe, in the clear. Nobody's chasing her. She runs off away. We'll take her off the initiative. The cultists are up. One of them is about to get munched by a werewolf and tries to run. Just like, no! And just like runs off this way and will provoke from this thing. And let's see what happens. The werewolf claws him in the back. And he's still up, but badly hurt. So he runs off down the street. We'll see if the werewolf will chase him at this point. The other cultist just got shot at by Jareth and decides that he's not hidden well enough and skedaddles the other way. Runs up the street to the left. He's technically off the map here, so I'll just put him like this. And let me roll something real quick. Okay. Garrison's up.
So Garrison comes moving in. For everyone that you've done, all the cruel and terrible things you've done too. This is for them. And he's just like super pissed off, and he's gonna try to hopefully hit this guy. I have advantage for the next minute on him.
Go for it.
Come on, Garrison. And then I would like to smite him if I hit him.
All right.
Spell.
Ooh, crit!
Oh shit. All right. How does this all work? I'll just roll it outside of
Well, it starts at 12, because
Okay.
that's the damage you do just with
I
the
only
hit.
have first level spells.
So you will do 4d6 then. Or 48, 4d8.
Roll.
Because it starts at 2d8. He's not undead, he's not a fiend. Just do 48. You hit him. It's a flash of light. And you knock the wind out of him with this blast. But he doesn't go unconscious. He just takes it and like spits out a little bit of blood.
You tough cookie, huh?
Yes, I am. So are you.
You gotta be proud of that guy.
But cookies crumble.
Yeah. Nobody wants to crumble though. If you smite, can you use a leveled spell?
Yeah.
Is smiting a bonus action?
Smiting is not an action. It's just something you tag on to a hit.
Wow.
But it takes up a spell slot.
Power class. Alright, I'm going to cast a spell known as Shield of Faith.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty then. Jareth is up.
I move up beside Isaac and say, I may not be good at fire like you, but I am good at this. And I wild shape into a black bear.
Alrighty.
Damn.
Give yourself some
Bear
10 hit
and
points.
Izzy versus freaking Kirill. This
Yeah.
is like an anime right now.
Wasn't Kira like kind of our ally?
Not really ours.
He was Garrison. He was here to help
He's
Garrison.
Garrison.
Hardly
ally.
mine.
Oh man.
That's Super Jareth because that's an action wild.
Okay. So, do you have any bonus actions or no?
Yeah, like I'll whip out a spirit totem.
Where are you gonna put it? What's it gonna be?
Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be the unicorn this time. And let me just see. Yep, it's gonna be right where my marker starts.
Over there.
Yep. So
Alright.
that should hit everybody. And so everyone will gain advantage on all ability checks. And if you cast a spell that restores hit points to any creature inside or outside the aura, each creature of your choice in the aura also regains hit points equal to my druid level.
All right.
So advantage on ability checks for you all.
Or are you you're charging in on Kirill? Kirill looks like your direction. This wolfen face. What are you doing? Help me finish him off. It kind of growls at Isaac. But you're now a bear and can't talk. Sounded like you said "fuck you" and bear. All right, let's go to Bimothy.
Same old, same old.
All right.
First attack's gonna be on that guy on the left. Oh, it's the longsword. 25 to hit.
Oh, that is a hit. 10 points. Doesn't bring him down, but it does hack into him pretty badly.
Mm-hmm. And then second attack is gonna be with my offhand.
All right. That will hit too for another 5 points, right?
Yep.
All right, that guy is still up.
Cool. That's it.
All right. Adrian is finally up. He's no longer giggling, but he's still got the little hex plate thingy on him, or the hex curse. Let's see. What is he going to do? He looks up at Garrus, who just smacked him super hard. And he doesn't like that, because that sucked. And let's see if he's going to do something different. Yes, I think that he will. All right. He jumps to his feet, and as he does, he mutters a spell, turns into mist, and is suddenly up on the roof over here. He looks down at the group, and let me roll something for him real quick. I don't know what that was. But Garrison is now a little bit too far away for what he wants to do, I think. Let's see what he's got for spells. You know what? Sure, what the heck not. He'll try to hit you with a vicious mockery, Garrison.
Oh, did I read that wrong, Garrison?
Yeah, you just gotta read the rest of the sentence.
Roll. You have bless, so roll that d4. You make the save, and you don't take the psychic damage. Hands in the air, he says. But you're like, fuck you. And then he moves back a little bit from the kind of up onto the roof, so that those right below can't get an easy shot on him. And in the end, he'll actually drop prone too. Make it harder for range attacks if anybody does see him. And then we go to Gretchen.
All right. I'm gonna double move. I'm going after the kidnapper.
All right.
Nazoth, kidnapper.
But I just met her.
Nice.
All right. So this should be 55 feet.
Yeah, he's kind of like dragging her off between buildings here.
Stop.
He does not.
I'll cast spiritual weapon.
All right.
Going through all my spells.
That's what they're there for. What the heck?
Ooh, 24.
Bring out the weapon. That's going to hit. Bonk. What's the damage? 10 points. Solid hit on this guy. So you clock him with this weapon. He kind of flinches back from it, looks at the weapon, then at you, like straight down the alleyway. He has not let go of Yeska. Anything else?
Let it go, you fiend. And that'll do it.
All right. The werewolves are up. One of these guys is going to mess up a soldier. We'll do that first.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did the wrong one, Garrison. That's not what I thought it was.
Soldier's injured, but not quite down just yet. The other werewolf comes running back this way. He's not going to chase these cultists out in the middle of nowhere. We'll put him out here. 60 feet. Jareth, you see this guy coming around the corner above, but he has not jumped into any fight yet. He had to dash to get there. And Gretchen, it's at this point that you realize that this other guy is also a werewolf, as he transforms, snarls at you, and grabs the girl and drags her further away. And with a dash, he can go 30 feet, which puts him kind of off the map. But I think what we'll do is we'll drag him down here, and this will be sort of the direction. He's going between buildings or something like that, just to keep him on the map. The Baron is gone, so I'm going to remove him. And then we go to Izek. Izek turns around and unloads on Kirill with his axe. Hits twice.
Oh my god.
Does 31 points of damage. Wait, no, he misses the 9. Sorry. Hits once, 19 points. Does not hit with a 9.
It's like Carol
I
needs some
thinking?
help in it. It's like Carol needs some help in that stat block.
Yeah, that was wrong. I thought I was reading the 19 as the second attack roll, not the 9. Swings once, hits, and then swings again, but Kirill ducks. And Kirill says, "Chew your other." And Izek just like, "You bastard!" And it seems like this might be personal between them. Zombie Cultist is up, and they go after Timothy. Punch to the nuts, punch to the face. Does an AC 16 hit?
AC 16 exactly hits, but
1 point of damage.
Yep.
Take that.
Oh no!
Save your
and
face.
and then the woman comes back out again. What's she gonna do? That does not seem right. Hold on a second. Yeah, that old person did jack all. So she will do something else instead. Yeah, she only really sees you and Riles over there. Let's... Hold on, what is this thing? She is going to... Doesn't have a lot of good options. Let's go with a Toll the Dead. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
On me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is a spell.
Yeah. 11.
That doesn't make it.
Wait, hold on.
and-
I don't know if that had. Wow, no. It didn't add my my bonus, but my bonus is -1, so it's worse. So still a 10.
All right. She hits you for 14 necrotic damage with a twin.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
And she calls out, "Where are the rest of my men? Where'd they go? Attack, you fools!" But apparently there aren't any others because they ran off. And then she ducks back behind here again. She's done. And that's off this up.
All right. I look back and I see Adam up on the roof, and I'm like, how the hell did he get up on the roof? Because I was paying attention to the werewolf.
Yep.
He's a fiddler now.
I don't like it.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to make the joke I just thought of, so instead I'm just going to Eldritch Blast him.
Eldritch Blast who?
Adam, the guy on the roof.
You'll have to move to get an angle on him. You'll probably have to come up to here. And he is prone, so you'll have disadvantage.
It's Adrian.
Adrian.
Adrian!
I was just about to do that.
Go ahead, make your attack roll.
Never mind.
Alrighty then. Would have been good if he was standing, but he was smart enough to take some cover by hitting the ground or hitting the roof, and flies over his head. Anything else? Any bonus actions from Nazoth?
Nope. But did I at least blow the cover off?
Sure.
Not that
Kirill
makes a difference.
is up, and he is going to try to fuck up somebody. Gonna have to fuck up Izek. Why not? Let's do that. Here, he is not your regular shitty werewolf. I think I rolled the wrong thing last time. All right, 2 claws. Claw and claw both hit, and his damage should be 2d4.
Nice. Oh, Kirill got a glow up.
I was rolling the wrong thing before. Oof, 21 points of damage to Izek. Or 22 points. Some more. But Izek's still standing. This does not seem to be slowing him down in the least.
Titans over there.
Riles, I believe, is up.
Okay, if I saw Adrian, which I think I did see him up in the roof, I don't think there's any reason why I wouldn't have seen. Okay, then I'm going to cast Pyrotechnics and shoot them in his general direction, and I don't have to hit him to blind him, which is what I'm trying to do. God, it's still not.
I'll look it up.
I guess it's just choose an area.
It's like a 5-foot square. So, like, if you move over to like here, you'll be able to see him, and then you just drop it in the area, right?
Yeah, and then if it's within 10 feet of him, he gets blinded.
Okay.
Well, he does a Constitution save.
Each creature within 10 feet of the target has succeeded a con save. Be blind until the end of your next turn. All right. Let's roll a con save.
Con 14.
Oh, we rolled a dirty 20. Closes his eyes.
Stupid. No, you're supposed to stare right at it. All right. Well, Rouse goes back to where he was.
Seen that trick before.
Can I healing word as well, or is that's 2 spells?
No, because that would be 2 leveled spells. Pyrotechnics is a.
Okay. Yeah, it's level 2.
I think it's the first time I've seen anybody ever use pyrotechnics in the game.
Yeah, I've never seen it either. That's what I like. It's cool.
It's an unusual spell. People just don't look at it, I guess.
I like
this because it's from Elemental Evil. That's why. I don't have that companion, so I think you picked it up from. It's still a core book or adjacent book, but it's not one of the ones that I've got, which is probably why it doesn't show up on any of my lists. I forgot that one was there. All right, I tried to blind that guy. Just unfortunately did not work. Cultists are dying and running, and then we go to Garrison.
It's 20 feet to the barn house thing. To start scaling it at best would be half speed, so that would get me 10 feet, which would be 5 feet, right? And then I could dash, and that would get me another 15, so that would be at 20 feet up the wall. Is any of that possible? Like, can I scale this house? Like,
that is a good question. Give me an athletics check. You got no hands, and this is gonna be like a DC 18. Okay. You're like sticking your arm in windows
he's
and
so
like,
angry,
trees or
he's
something
just
like that.
punching holes in it, and he gets a 10.
So you're just trying to find like a grip there, but like you got nothing.
So frustrating. He's turning. He's gonna yell, like, "Can any of you get me up there?" I don't really know what else I can do except for just kind of yell and scream and tell him I'm coming for him.
All right. Then we go to Jareth.
Okay.
Oh,
So
you know
he
what?
went to
Actually,
Garrett.
1 second. Right before we get to Jareth, Garrison, you're calling out. Can basically somebody get me up there? Somebody help me. And you glance over like towards your friends, and Bimothy is like busy fighting off zombies. Riles is like kind of trying to hide against a wall and maybe distracted. Nazoth is looking up at the rooftop and looks at you as well. And then you see, of course, Jareth is a bear. But then you notice on the roof across the way, like over here, like during this battle, like everything's going crazy. You see a werewolf like ripping up a soldier down here, other werewolf here, Kirill, going head to head with Izek and Jareth and a soldier. Oh, I got to put these soldiers in the initiative roll too. I'm going to have them go after this moment. So I keep forgetting about them. Let's just put them. I'll put them after Jareth.
Is Tony coming, Rob?
Tony?
Tony the Tiger.
No. Tony the Tiger is not coming.
Oh.
But Garrison, as you're calling out for like anybody to help, you suddenly hear like a deep voice that seems like it's whispered in your mind. I can help you. And you look up and you see on this building, like standing on the rooftop of the tower here, is a figure silhouetted against the sort of the darkened night sky. It's got like this cloak that has like a red interior that's illuminated by the torches and lanterns and stuff from the town square. And you can't quite make out his features, but it's a man. But he's standing on the roof, and there is like a swarm of bats kind of behind him.
Batman?
Oh
Maybe.
God.
Dash Man.
And like this voice comes in like crystal clear to you, and for some reason you know that it's like coming from this guy. And although the distance is maybe 60 feet or 70 feet, you see his face kind of move a little bit, the silhouette against the sky, and he says, "I can help you. I can give you strength. Do you want it?
Oh no.
Do you want your revenge?"
More than anything, just get me up there now.
And you see his hand sort of reach up to the sky, like behind him, and the clouds suddenly part like quickly, and you see that there's like a quarter moon behind him, and it looks as if he reaches up to the moon and turns it like a dial, and suddenly that moon becomes full.
Oh God.
And you feel a racking pain take over your body. Your bones crack. Your mouth and your face hurts. Sounds suddenly get very clear to you. And we'll get back to you in a moment. Jareth is up.
Alright, I'm going to go for my multi-attack on Hero. So first we'll go for the bite. Looks
That
like a
is going
miss.
to miss.
And then for the claws. What the hell is going on with my rolls today?
I don't know, but you've had really great rolls the last few games, and maybe it was just through time. You only get 2 attacks?
Yep, just the multi-attack, that's it.
Alright. The soldier goes next, and he is going to attack this guy. Let me bring up the card. Come on, Magard, where are you? Here we go. Attacks with a spear, I guess is what he's got. Oh, hits. Wait, only gets 1 attack. 1 attack. Hits for 4 points, but it doesn't seem to do very much damage to the werewolf. They are actually immune to anything that's not silver, and this guy does not have a silver or a magical weapon. Izek's weapon did seem to damage this guy, though. The other guard is dying over here, and he's going to try to stab, but he's going to have the same problem. He can't harm this werewolf. All right, then we go to Timothy.
All right. Attack this guy again. Anyone to hit?
That is a hit.
13
Points. Let me roll something real quick. That one still stands. You hack him right through, but his undead fortitude kicks in. He doesn't die.
I don't like it. All right, I'll attack him again with my offhand attack.
5 damage from that one. Still
Yeah.
not enough. You stab him, but it just does not bring him down.
Garsh!
Makes his fortitude again.
Alright, that's it.
Alrighty. Adrian stands up and gives pause. I think the only one that can see him is Nazoth and maybe Riles at the moment because Garrison's against the wall here. Maybe Jareth too, but Jareth's a bear. Nazoth and Riles. You see him stand up and like look across like the rooftops, like with like this look on his face for the first time of concern. And Nazoth, you turn to see what he's looking at, maybe Riles as well, and you see this figure standing on the rooftops, bats circling kind of behind them. And you see that the cloud parted and there's a full moon behind them.
Ooh, ominous.
And then Nazoth, you see Garrison on the ground, like grabbing his ribs and howling in pain. And Riles, you see this too. And you see fur start sprouting from Garrison's face and his ears, his mouth elongating into a snout as he begins to transform into a werewolf. This guy up here does not seem to be aware of that, though. He looks down at those that keep hitting him with stuff, and Nazoth has been attacking him at range, and Riles too. He's going to choose one of you guys rather than go to the edge of the roof and put himself up against Garrison. He is going to do something to one of you guys, and let's see what that is. I know what it's going to be. Picks up his mandolin, and he looks towards Riles and Bimothy, and he strums it really hard. And there's this blast of sound that explodes around Riles and Bimothy as he casts a shatter spell. Need a constitution saving throw from Bimothy and Riles. And I don't think that'll hit any innocence, but let's see how big this thing is. I think it's just a 10-footer.
I don't know why it's not adding it, but it should be a 27, not a 22.
Yeah, it just blows up part of this house, like debris and rubble and stuff goes flying everywhere as he hits you guys over there. Both of you make the saving throw. The damage on this does not want to roll. Hold on a second. Gotta do it the hard way. $12 points of damage. So half will be 6 to Riles, 6 to Bimothy, and then reduce.
What is this?
Oh, this is thunder damage.
Thunder, okay.
All right. Does that, and let's see if he has any bonus actions. No, none that he can do anything for right now. And then he kind of moves along the roof this way, kind of getting further away from Riles, so the Riles can't see him anymore unless he wants to come over here somewhere. That is it for him. Gretchen is up.
All right. So the werewolf is off
He's
the
right
map?
at the edge here because he's
Okay.
slowed down a little bit by dragging the child.
Let's see. So could I like actually move to that distance? It's not a.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I'll get rid of that one.
Sorry, I was trying to get the. Okay. So if I move to here, I can see them?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm ignoring everyone else, but let's go ahead and do a Toll the Dead.
All right. Fail, big time.
Nice. Ooh.
12 damage.
Ooh.
Nice, nice. 12, that's max damage. Definitely get his attention with that one.
And I hate to do it, but I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon again.
All right.
Because I don't think I can move that other one.
Yeah, the other one, he's outrunning that one, but you can cast
Yeah.
another one over here. All right. That one will miss, unfortunately, though. He ducks under it. Okay. You got his attention. It seems he's slowed down here, at least stopped to kind of turn and face you. And then on his turn, he balls up his clawed fist and clocks Yeska like right in the face and knocks her unconscious. She's no longer struggling. And then he starts stalking towards you. This is still over there. And you only have to move a little bit of distance, and he comes in and claws at you. AC 18 for 9 points damage.
EC, that hits my EC, so I take that.
All right. That is it for that werewolf. The other one is likely going to finish off the soldier. Yep, soldier down. And then he moves in on Izek. And we'll take a second attack. Hits for 5. And then we go to Izek. Oh wait, no, there's one more. This one runs in on Jareth. Claws. AC 16 and AC 19. 8 points and 10 points. Jareth, you there? I think you're muted.
Both hits.
Total of 18 points.
Yep.
Izek goes. Okay. Continues hacking at Kirill. Battle axe. Hit. 2 hits this time. That is an actual 31 points of damage. And leaves a couple big gashes in Kirill's hide. The zombies go at this point. Still fighting Bimothy. Slam and slam. It's like 2 hits, but it's going to be pretty crappy damage. 1 point and 2 points.
Yeah, so 3 points. Well, they're wearing me down slowly. I'm almost at Rattle's health.
And then the lady comes out again. And tries to, because the last one worked pretty well. She's going to try another Toll the Dead on you. Die! Die, you strange creature! You hellish monster!
It's not the first time I've been called that.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Do I still have blasts on me?
You do?
Yes.
It's not gone away. Oh, did you roll that concentration check for Gretchen?
Oh, shit. Because I got hit.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Let's see. I think I get advantage on it for Warcaster.
Yeah, if you're wait, I think so. Yeah, if you're a Warcaster, you get advantage.
Okay. Oh shit! It's been so long since I've done it. What's the button for advantage?
Shift.
Shift.
Doesn't seem to be working.
You might need to roll it manually. Sometimes the
Okay. Where am I saving?
You make it. DC was only 10.
Okay.
So Bless is still up.
Sorry. Technical.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mimit.
Yep. Sorry about all that.
You're good. So 16, because it's not adding my modifier for some reason.
You succeed, and that one just washes over you, and you withstand it. Don't take any damage. Harrison's! She calls out, and then ducks again. Back behind the wall. Nazar, your turn.
Okay, let me see here. Is that on the roof who I think it is? On second thought, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
It is a mysterious figure surrounded by bats, with a long cloak with a red sort of satin interior. Can't quite make their features out. They're just perfectly silhouetted against the moon.
Would I have disadvantage on Adrian if I shoot him again?
No, because he's not lying down.
Well, alrighty, Roo.
Oh, crit!
Nice.
Get him! Get him!
And that's the hex damage.
Roll one more time, because the hex damage, I think, is also double.
Oh, it is?
Because it just attacks on. There you go, another 3. All right, you blast him like right in the face. And that hurt him. Does not look like he liked that at all. But he's knocked
Boom,
down.
baby.
Any movement or anything else from Nazoth?
Nope, I'm just going to turn around, stare up at the guy on the roof, and be like, oh, shit.
Kirill's up. Kirill took a freaking walloping from Izek. But he's got 2 werewolves here, and he decides to make things hard for them. And he disengages this way.
Oh,
Over
boo.
towards the fountain. They're working as a pack. Strange thing, werewolves don't get pack tactics. How odd.
Really?
Yeah. I think maybe in their wolf form they do, but it doesn't say so.
They could, Rob.
Good. Well, they sometimes bring regular wolves with them that do have it. Maybe they decided not to give them pack tactics because they're kind of like lone wolves. All right, Kirill moves this way, kind of licking his wounds, leaving Izek to deal with another werewolf that's kind of in his face. Riles is up. Riles. Lucky, your turn. Lucky.
Come in, Lucky.
Come in, Lucky. Earth to Lucky.
Hey,
Oh,
now
yeah.
we're looking for
Oh, yeah.
Lucky here. We got a Lucky here. Looking for Lucky
Hello?
Lucky,
Hello?
come
Hello?
back.
Hello?
Back to
You can blame it all on Jared.
Uh-oh.
We can hear you trying to talk, but we're not
Hello?
hearing you.
How about now? How about now? Can you hear me
Oh,
now?
I heard something.
Hello?
There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you like triple muted?
No, yeah, my
Is that like the Brian
little
special?
soundboard was being stupid. Okay. So I'm going to healing word Timothy, and the healing word is gobbledygook. And then I'm also going to I'm just gonna crossbow one of these zombies.
Alrighty.
That's my plan. Okay, I'm rolling.
All right.
See if these go through.
What's your healing word?
My healing word was gobbledygook.
It's not
Gobbledygook.
working. Did you try reloading like your character page?
Yeah, it was working earlier, like a second ago. It used up the spell slot.
Maybe it's just taking a second to get here. How much damage will it heal? It's like a D4, right? Using the first level one?
Yeah, 1d4. Actually, I'm going to use the second level. So it'll be 2d4 plus 4.
All right.
And then crossbow.
Do you want me to roll it for you, or are you going to roll it like manually?
Yeah, I guess I'll roll it manually. So it'd be 20 plus 5. Oh, so that's going to be a big miss. A 9.
I meant for the healing damage, the 2d4 plus 4.
Oh. That.
Oh, wait. What's your bonus with the crossbow?
5.
That hits. Zombies have really terrible AC.
Nice. Okay, wait. So that was my healing, the 2d4. So 9 healing.
So it's 5 points healing to Vimothy.
Oh,
And then give me some damage for...
it should be 9 because it's 2d4
Zombie,
plus
yeah.
4. So 5 plus
Oh, okay,
9.
9. Sorry. I
Or
thought
5
that
plus
was...
4, yeah. And then the damage for the crossbow is 1d8 plus 3. 7. 7
7
damage.
points. Let's see. And that zombie dies. You shoot it right in the head.
Yeah.
Give it the Daryl Dixon and it goes down.
Real up close. All right.
One zombie left.
That's it for Riles.
Stay where you are. All
Yeah,
right.
behind Bimothy.
Cultists. Alrighty then. Alrighty. Let's see here. Bimothy and Riles, give me a perception check. The DC will be 17. And I just need one from Riles as well. Riles
So that
does
goes
not see this coming. Bimothy, you look over and you see a cultist like coming through the bushes with a crossbow. And you see him, and he's getting ready to aim, but Riles is like in the middle of like casting a spell on you and doesn't see it, and he just turns and shoots at Riles. Let's see here. Yeah, he's definitely within range. Little small crossbow. Thunk! Oh shit! Crits Riles.
Oh.
And this does more damage too, because this guy's got sneak attack, which he can use when he has advantage on somebody.
Oh, no.
So I got to roll 4d6 more damage because it was a crit.
Nice.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
Ones.
You're fucked.
Roll ones.
He is a spy.
Oof.
Oh, no, he's fucked.
Yeah,
Riles.
Riles is dead.
Riles gets shanked.
Ka-thunk. His little body falls to the ground.
Bimothy, you look over at this guy with that perception check. Riles didn't even see this coming. You see like Fulk, suddenly a bolt is like in your side and you're just collapsing to the ground. And Bimothy, you look over at this guy and you can see under his hood, he's got like this like victory sort of smile. And you recognize this guy. His name is Ernst Larnack, and you guys had bumped into him. He was the guy that was kind of running interference at Watcher House, like not letting you guys talk to Lady Fiona.
Okay.
And I'll make it so you can see his name. He is done, though. He snuck out of the bushes there and shot Riles. Garrison is up. Garrison,
go ahead.
you are now something else. I have a new token for you. There is your wolf token.
Oh, hell yeah, baby.
And from your arms, like you don't really still have hands, but like the claws, like these weird sort of mutant claws have kind of come out from like your nubs. And look, that's going to make climbing a lot easier.
Awesome. Was I prone mechanically or
No.
flavor?
Flavor-wise. You were
Ooh,
prone.
all right, so Garrison looks at his hands and they're all furry, but he has hands and his eyes just
They're more like
flaming,
paws.
like the anger red, but like his kind of moving his fingers, and then he sees the claws, and just then he kind of looks up to wherever that voice came from, and then digs his first two paws into the side of this wall and scrambles up. Is there like a stat? I'm sure that's what that was.
There is.
Okay.
If your stats are higher, then you keep them.
Fuck.
Did you get the link?
Yes.
I think some of your
My
stats are higher, but not all of them.
inside of like, so like even hypothetically, if my strength was higher, I use mine.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, so I got movement speed of 40 feet. I don't have a climb speed or anything, right? Doesn't look.
Hold on one second. Let me just check something. Your strength may actually go up. Let me check. Yeah, your strength becomes 15 if it isn't already, but yours is higher than that. You also get a +1 bonus to AC at the moment from natural armor.
Nope. So I will use an action or my movement to climb. How tall is this building, would you say?
Let's say 20 feet. Not super tall.
Okay, so I got 40 feet, so 20 feet gets me to the top. And then I will
You
dash.
are, yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, the speed doesn't change in hybrid form, and that's what you are right now.
Okay. So I will dash over here.
It's bounding over the roof at this guy.
Yeah, just kind of coming up now, growling and snarling, and just like has these claws that he hasn't had. He's ready to just rip this guy apart. I don't think I can do anything as a bonus action, right?
No, they don't have any bonus actions.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
But that's awesome. So he's just like raging right now, like has no care in the world, like fully blinders on to just him and Adrian. You know.
All right. Alrighty then. Jareth is up.
All right, let's see if I can get some. All right, for the bite.
You turn on the werewolf behind you, I'm assuming?
Yes.
All right, that is a hit. Are you considered magical while you were transformed? I don't think you're considered. I don't think you get magic attacks
Level
just yet.
6, I think it is.
Yeah.
That it's like power.
I
think it's
don't
6.
see anything that says that in shape.
It's at a higher level. I'm almost certain of it. Let me look at druid specifically, and I'll find it. Creating a druid. Features.
You can't cast spells in your blades.
No.
Yeah.
Shape improvement. Wild shape improvement is at 8th level. Hold on a second. That's not it. You get it at some point, unless it's only for certain druids.
Magic is magically affect transform. Moon druids, primal strike, magical source. It's definitely in a feature somewhere.
I think it's under the circle of moon. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's primal strike. It's only the moon druids. Yeah, you're gonna have a problem hurting this thing.
All right.
Maybe you're a silver bear instead of a black bear.
Well, I'm technically a gold bear. Well, I'll go in for the claws anyways.
Black bear can have blonde fur.
You're slashing at this thing, but it does not seem to be doing much to it. Any bonus actions, move, or anything else?
Can't cast. And I don't want to provoke, so no, that's it.
All right. Guards go. This guard is just like, what do I do? And Izik's like, leave them to me. So this guy is just going to he's going to come in this way and just aid Izik and give him advantage on this next attack. Timothy goes.
He sees Riles go down, and there's like a twinge of maybe not fear, maybe a little bit anger in his eyes as he sees Riles go down. He's gonna step over here, and he's gonna attack Ernest.
All right.
So with my attack.
Ooh, that is a hit. 15 damage.
Mm-hmm. And then second offhand attack.
That is going to hit 2 for 7. He looks pretty hurt after a couple of shots like that, and not so certain about this fight.
And Bimothy just is just staring him down.
All right.
That's it.
All right. Adrian is up. And he is going to try to fuck with Garrison some more. He got hurt too a little bit. He is going to.
A little bit? Damn, dude.
Well, not more. Maybe a little bit more than a little bit. He is going to throw a big fat healing word on himself.
My werewolf casts counterbite.
All right. He casts counterbite.
Oh.
Heals himself a little bit. As a little quickie action there, and then he tries to stab you with his dagger. Slashes at you, but misses. Oh no! It's like crap. And rather than try to stay and fight you on the roof here, he make an attack of opportunity because he tries to run.
Are you baiting me into something?
I don't know.
You're like making an attack of opportunity.
Do you want to make an attack of opportunity?
Of course, I want to hit this guy. Claws hybrid. I'm a hybrid, right? That's me.
Yeah.
Hiya. Is it probably whispering to you only?
Yeah. No, I think everybody's seen that. It doesn't look like it's in Whisper. It doesn't look like it added in like the right bonuses though. But I can tell you right now. Wait, you have Bless. Roll a d4 and add one of that at least because that's not including your higher strength.
Yeah, I don't know how to make it to that.
You also have advantage still too. Like your oath thing is still going.
Oh god. Okay, there's so many things. All right, let me just re-roll again. Maybe
Re-roll
that'll
that.
just fix that, right? Maybe this will help us.
There you go.
Hey,
You don't have to worry about the rest of that stuff. A 20 will hit.
Yeah, that's what we were looking for. Less work.
And then add one to that because you're a little bit stronger. So 8 points.
Awesome. Can I smite him, or is it not allowed to do that?
That is a good question. Yes, you can because you still have. Well, no, not really. You're kind of out of control at the moment. You are not really yourself. I should say.
Really myself?
Well, yeah, not really.
Yeah, that's fine. That don't matter.
He runs and he leaps off the roof. He was here, so he can do a 10-foot and then run and then leap another 10-foot. And as he's falling towards the ground, he throws out a featherfall spell and lands nimbly down near the fountain. Ends up moving another, I think, 5 feet over near the fountain. Trying to get some distance between you and him. But that's all he does this round. Gretchen's up.
Oh man, I don't even know if I noticed that behind me. All right, so let's go ahead and move our spiritual weapon towards the werewolf and hit him with that.
Alrighty.
Get him, Gretch. Get him.
Ooh, that is a hit. Smack right in the back of the head.
And he's still up?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try Toll the Dead.
All right. He succeeds on the saving throw.
Why are you trying to steal the little girl?
We're taking her somewhere better. He smiles at you. Don't worry.
Oh.
She'll be quite safe. And it's the werewolf's turn as it goes to attack you with claws.
Okay.
Missing the first one, 14. And then 14 again, because just sliding off your shield, I guess. And we got one over here that is on Izek. Claw. Ooh, crit and a hit. 11 points, 19. Izek's still up. Just got bloodied there. Now he looks kind of a little bit more mad. And the last one will attack Jareth. Claws. 18 and 13.
Yeah. So the last one comes to me?
Well, the first one's you only have 1 hit point left, it looks like, right?
Yeah.
So you'll lose that 1 hit point and another 6 into your regular form. And then if the AC 13 hits your regular form AC, then that will do another 7.
Okay, so first with that. And that is my ACs.
So another 7 points. That's it for the werewolves. Izek goes. And he's going to try to clobber this one here. First attack will be with advantage. Hits 14. And then he swings again. Hits again for 9. So a total of 23 points of damage to this werewolf. And that one's looking like it might be backing away. Zombie cultist is up. Still going after Bimothy. Oh, AC 19. I think it might tag you for 2 points after reduction.
Yep.
And then the lady goes. She comes out here and sees that you're real close by and is like, oh dear. No. And she casts another same spell as before, another Toll the Dead. I need a wisdom save from Timothy. You succeed again. And then you hear her call out, Majesto, distract him. And
Wait, what is it DC 15 or
the DC was like 14.
Okay, then yes, I'll make it because technically it's 15 because it's not adding.
Nope, actually, the DC was 13. It's even less than I thought.
Yeah.
DCs are low in 5e.
For NPCs, for a lot of NPCs, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Bimothy, suddenly from right next to you, a little figure appears like in your face. And it looks like a little impish demon thing. And it's like, gives you like raspberries. And is using the help action for Ernst's next attack.
Ooh, okay.
And Lady Fiona tries to back away again here. I think you're going to get an attack of opportunity, though.
Yes. Yeah, I'll use that attack of opportunity. 29 to hit.
Oh, that is a big time hit. She's not even wearing armor. She's like, smack! You stab her. She's like, ow! Cries out in pain. Stumbles back around the corner bleeding. Kill him! Kill him quickly! And she's going to move even further this time. All right. Nazoth is up.
Okay, I kind of want to keep going for Adrian. Is he like Garrison? You don't care if you're the one that kills him, right? It's just as long as he's dead.
Nah, I don't care what you do with him. Kill him now. Great. Easier for me. Less action on him.
Garrison at this point doesn't care about anything.
Yeah. I'm not even myself.
Does that hit?
Hold on. That does not hit. He ducks at the last second. And a 15 just barely misses. Wait, you're blessed.
Oh, I am.
That will hit then. That just the minimum of the bless. We'll put that over the edge. 13 points of damage. Nice.
And my hex. Hold on a second.
I like bless.
Get him.
And another 2, looks like. He is on his last legs here. He's just about to go down. Stumbles into the fountain. Blood kind of splatters into the water. And anything else for Nazoth before we move on?
Nope.
All right. Kiro goes. And rather than get back into the fight with Izek, he sees that Adrian is right there, about to go down. And he leaps over the fountain here. And tries to claw him to death. hits him twice and tears him to shreds. Adrian goes down screaming. Kirill looks up, blood all over his
Eat his hands.
chin. He looks at you, Nazoth, and you have this feeling that like you might be next. Riles is up.
Riles is down still, right? Unless
Yes,
Kid-
roll a death save.
Okay.
Come on, Riles.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Jokes aren't flat, not like your heartline. Come on.
It's a secret roll. Not going to say what you got. He does not wake
Ooh.
up.
Well, that's not a 20.
Nope, not a 20 because he doesn't wake up.
That is
You
true.
can
We know
eliminate one of those.
yeah, we eliminated 1 out of 20
19
options.
other options.
Yeah.
Ernst is up at this point. He is the cultist that's here. And since he's got an advantage on Bimothy, he's just going to reload his crossbow in a panic and just take a wild shot. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! Dunk! Ooh, AC 19?
That hits.
That'll hit Bimothy. Plus another sneak attack for another. That's terrible damage. 2 points, 3 points of damage.
Compared to what you did to Riles, the like
I know.
19
He thought he was going to be a
plus
lot more
damage.
successful. He shoots you and it just like sticks like right in your
And it's-
chest, but
and
it
it's
doesn't
funny,
even
too,
get like very deep.
I'm such a larger target.
He hits you dead on. It just doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah.
like, shit, and he runs. But you've already taken your attack of opportunity.
I've already
this
taken my
round.
attack. Okay.
So he runs off this way, like into the bush, like around this house. Garrison is up, and 1 second here. All right. What do you do? What does Garrison do?
What does Garrison do? Garrison jumps off this roof and lands at the foot of Adrium. Takes some fall damage.
You would normally, but right now you are pretty much immune to like bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing weapons. And apparently, the earth is a weapon.
A bludgeoning weapon.
Oh, what? Okay. Garrison, once he lands here, I think she's gonna do like a giant, like, oh!
Yeah, you benefit wildly from Crawford physics.
Thanks, Jeremy. I was reading the stat block. It says I get a bite.
I think I might say
also-
from now on that the earth is magical, but for now, no.
Oh,
You get to do a superhero landing.
the Earth is magical. So Garrison is just absolutely like this woven form is taken over. This like thing that he had been purely focusing on is dropped, but I think at this point he's just kind of totally. It's like the instinct is there, and he's kind of lost in himself. And so that was 30 feet or so, and that guy's 25 feet away, so I think he just would bound over and then jump after the next the guard over
You don't want to eat some hands? Or there's a person that was like hiding over here, and there's a dog that looks very scrumptious too.
I just figured his momentum was like going forward, so he
All right.
landed here and then he was just kind of running. Like I don't think he's got the like the mental faculties, because like I couldn't smite, he couldn't do other things. Like if Garrison could have control, he would try to take Adrian's hands, obviously. But like I don't know if he does have control. Like
Right.
so he just kind of bounds over. Again, like I said, like if Garrison had the choice, I think I would have taken the hands and run. But it doesn't seem like this is Garrison. So if he had actions, he would attack this guy, but I had to dash to get there.
Alrighty. Let's go to Jared.
I think if I do this works. So first, I'm going to bonus action healing word myself.
All right.
So I take 7 now because the unicorn is up.
Mhm.
Anyone I choose, a creature of my choice, gains health equal to my druid level. With so, Riles gets 4 health points.
All right.
Garrison 4 health points.
All right.
Nazoth, Izek, the 2 guards, if I can save the guy who's down.
Yeah, that'll save him. He'll stabilize. Well, hold on. Let me check.
And
Yeah, he's actually waking up like, oh my god, he's all torn up, but he rolled a crit on his recovery. He's at 1 hit point.
I believe Bim is within it.
Do you need to see your allies for this? Do you have to select them?
Each creature of your choice. It just says
Yeah,
of your
if you
choice.
choice means that
In
you have
the
to see. You
era.
have to be able to see them.
In the aura.
Right,
is
but
what it
choice
says.
means that you have to be able to choose them. If you
Okay.
can't see them, you can't choose them. So, but if you step up here, Timothy's tall enough that you can see him over the tent. Technically, you probably need to even move there to see Riles too.
Yeah.
You're not going to provoke, but you can go here.
Okay.
By the way, I forgot to mention it, but when Adrian died, I transferred my. I'm supposed to be able to transfer my hex to another character, so I chose Krill.
All right.
Okay.
How much?
So 4.
How much health? 4? Okay.
Yes.
4 points.
Yeah. Joy level. Yeah. So I believe I've gotten everybody within the aura. The 2 guards, Izek, Naz, Riles.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that's my bonus action. And now my regular action, I will cantrip spell.
Mhm.
And I will shoot Ice Knife at the werewolf.
All right. Oh, that's a range attack, so you're going to have disadvantage because you're still in melee with
Whoops.
this guy.
Why did I do that twice?
Well, you would have been at disadvantage,
pick
which
lower
means you would have
one,
rolled twice anyway, but that'll be 18, which means that's still going to. Wait, oh, it's just a dexterity save. Oh, that's if they hit, right? So you're going to hit, but there's nobody else near him, so it's just going to be that. What is it? 3 piercing, 9 cold. I think they take it no matter what. Or no, they have to roll like a save. Dex save, I
On a
think.
hit, the target takes piercing. Hit or miss, the shard explodes,
Yeah.
and the target and each creature within 5 dexterity take the 2d6 cold.
All right, so he's got to make a save for the 9, or does he take that if he gets hit?
So he takes the original 3
Mhm.
if it hits, and then hit or miss does not matter. Any creature within 5 feet must do the dex save.
Fail. And he'll take the other
Good.
9.
Yep.
All right, good run for Jarrett there. Managed to heal yourself, everybody else in the group a little bit, save Riles, and damage a werewolf.
Yeah. Good job.
My first thought was to do something, then I realized because of a spell
Play
slot, I
of
was
the
going to
game.
do Moonbeam. I was going to do Moonbeam and then heal, but they're both regular spell slots, so it wouldn't have worked.
Right.
Yeah, and then I realized, hang on, I can do an ice instead. That worked out
All
really
right.
well. I got some health. I saved some people from dying.
All right. So, and you accidentally chose the right spirit for the situation. And you said you were thinking, oh, should have chosen the hawk, but you wouldn't have been able to done this with the hawk.
Yep.
All right. Alrighty then. Let's go to the guards. This guy pulls himself back to his feet, like, oh fuck. He's like trying to hold in his guts. Doesn't know how he's still alive. Plus, he's got like 4 hit points now, 5 because he made that save. Does like a circle. And he grabs his spear as he stands up and starts moving towards like this other werewolf. but he's not going to get in just yet. He's not quite ready to go out head to head with this thing. The other guard's doing the same thing. He's moving around, flanking this guy, and giving Izek advantage on his next attack. Timothy is up.
Wait, hold on. Should I attack of opportunity that guard that just moved?
Yes.
Okay. Hiya! It's more than this, but let's see what happens. Claw. I don't know how it like builds.
It would be a +1, so it'd be a 12, but that's still going to miss this guy.
Plus.
Oh shit! Yeah, roll d4.
Oh,
You hit him.
Dang.
How much damage? 2d4 plus 5, right? No, 2d4 plus 3.
That's not what the
2D.
bless is for.
So 9 points. You don't kill him, but you hurt him bad. So you claw him in the back. And he's like, "What the fuck? There's another one!" And Izek says, "We killed them all."
Oh no.
All right, now Bimothy's up. Bimothy, it's your turn.
I know.
Time
I'm
to
thinking.
shine.
I'm thinking. I have so many things to attack, but so few attacks. I am going to attack this little imp creature. That's right in front of me.
All right. That is a hit.
Yeah.
I think it might be dead. Hold on a second. Yeah, 13 points. You hack it right out of the sky.
just
It
cleave it
disappears.
into.
Disappears in a puff of stinky gas.
Great. So if I were to go, like
You can hear
right
from
here,
around the corner, Majesto?
Is it possible for me to like squeeze underneath the roof here to try and reach this guy, or is it a little bit difficult?
It's going to be all difficult terrain for you going through there.
Okay.
And while you're squeezing, you're going to have disadvantage because you're considered to be restrained when you're squeezing.
Yeah, no. I'm not gonna do that. I'll make my offhand attack against this zombie.
Alright.
Right there. Where the hell is my? There it is. 23 to hit.
That's a hit. 4 points of damage. That guy was unharmed until you just stabbed him with your sword. Bleeds a little bit of ichor, but keeps coming. Anything else for Timothy? You want to move anywhere or stay there?
No, I prefer to attack. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna provoke from the zombie, and I'm going to move. 35. So I'm gonna move 35 feet to right there, I believe. Yep, 35. So yeah, I'm gonna move right there. Try and go around the building.
All right. Adrian's dead. Gretchen's up.
All right.
Do I provoke an attack of opportunity from the zombie?
Oh, yeah, you do. I forgot about that guy.
Screw that guy.
He misses. Came on. He misses.
All right. Just want to be honest.
I don't think it hits though.
No,
No,
it doesn't.
misses.
It doesn't.
Misses
No,
big
it
time.
misses. It misses hard.
Yeah. See, screw that guy.
Whoa!
Oh, boy.
Crit with the spiritual weapon.
All right.
Bam.
Oh! Werewolf howls as this thing smashes him in the back. But it doesn't go down. Werewolves are tough.
He's going down.
Werewolves of thunder.
Let's do inflict wounds.
All right. That hits.
Holy.
23 damage.
Yeah, baby.
And he howls his last as he falls to the ground. and becomes a human once more.
Ouch! Ouch!
Oh, fuck!
Um,
Yeah,
are these guys still like? Are they like cowering, hiding? The guys over by the.
pretend that these guys are all like in houses and stuff. Like they're out of the way.
Okay. I was
There's
just
no-
thinking if there was anyone I could ask to come get Veska.
Her mother is like running that way. Probably.
Okay. Get her inside. I'll check on her after the battle. And I'm gonna go ahead and move up here.
All right. Start moving that way, and you see Kirill look up. He's been feasting on Adrium, and looks your direction as that werewolf dies behind you. You realize, well, you may have just pissed off the pack leader.
Boy. Okay.
And the werewolves go. This one here is disengaging because it's badly hurt and as it keeps fucking it up. And it moves off this way, 30 feet. The other one is still going to be jumping on Jareth. Claw and claw.
Oh, that's 14 damage.
Tears into you from the back.
That's a lot of damage.
Both of his claws come down your back, ripping your cloak and lacerating your skin.
How dare you?
But right as that happens, Izek steps in and clobbers it. Or tries to. Yes, with a crit. And then another hit. 28 damage.
Good
Wolf
shit.
Takes a
Izek.
big walloping there from Izek. And then the zombie goes. Just moves towards you, but it's got a dash to get there, and it cannot attack you this round. Lady Fiona is up, though. It's down this alleyway. She sees you out here in the street and throws another... wait, maybe she'll switch this up this time. No, I don't think that she will. Let me double check.
Is that werewolf still up on me?
Yeah.
Well, it looks hurt, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lady Fiona is going to throw another Toll the Dead at Bimothy, so give me another wisdom saving throw, please. And then she decides that this is not working and casts a sanctuary spell and runs off this way. Off between the buildings. It is literally like off the map at this point, leaving her zombies and everybody else to deal with you.
Okay.
Nazoth is up.
Okay, I'm going to. Do I have line of sight to Kiri from here?
Yeah.
All right. Eldritch Blast, because fuck that guy specifically.
All right. That is a hit. 11 damage plus another little bit, right? Plus 2 more. All right. Looks like he was starting to go for Gretchen and then took a walloping from the back. He looks over his shoulder at you, Nazoth, kind of licking at some of these injuries he's got. Is there anything else from you?
Nope. That'll be it.
All right. On his turn, he lopes towards Gretchen at top speed, but then veers around her at the last second and goes all the way down here.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I actually put him over here. He's getting out of sight of Nazoth.
Is there an attack of opportunity there?
Yeah, because he can go around her.
Werewolves are fast.
Especially when they're dashing. And doing nothing else.
Oh, he's
They
handsome
still have
too.
spells. They still have spells.
Yes, he's dashing and handsome. Riles is up.
Okay, I'm going to healing word myself, and my healing word is more. It's more than one word. It's just don't die. So that's 2 words, but That's my healing word for myself. And then I'm gonna like turn around that corner and try to shoot that the zombie.
All right.
Is this healing word going through? Did it go through? Yes.
It did that time. 8 points.
Nice. And then can I shoot from here?
Yeah. The tents. These are like tents, so like you're probably shooting through the tent.
Okay.
Or part of it. You have to move a little more. Actually, no. There's a box right there, and you're short.
Okay, I can move.
Get
Yeah.
Brutal. Just calling him short like that.
Well, I'm
A
missing.
normal person could totally make that shot, but not someone who's only half the size of their toe. That's a hit. Their AC is 8.
Oh,
You
dang.
shoot this guy right in the back for 8 points.
And then I
Does not go down though. Just goes boom, lodges into him. Doesn't even seem to notice it. But you know you damaged something.
Cool. I contributed. Yay. Okay.
Yay! All right. Cultist goes. Here's out this way. Let's see what this guy can do. Riles, give me a
No.
roll a perception check.
Okay.
DC is 18.
Would they? Is that an advantage because of Unicorn Spirit?
Is it for perception checks?
It's anything to detect creatures.
Then that would, yeah, you'd get advantage. Still doesn't quite get it.
So close.
Let's see, how far away are you? 5. Let's see. Yeah, he can kind of close the distance. He sneaks in through the bushes again to shoot Riles.
God damn it.
No.
All right. Bring it.
He comes around this
Alright.
side, and Bimothy, give me a perception check, and you can roll with advantage too.
Okay. And perception. 7.
Oh,
He kind of looks. He's aiming at Riles, and he looks up, and he sees that Bimothy is not paying attention either. But he's like, he knows that Bimothy is like right there, and he shit. I'm gonna roll randomly. He might shoot Bimothy in the back. 1 to 2 will be Riles, and 3 and 4 will be Bimothy. He takes a shot at Bimothy
Nice.
with advantage.
Do it, you
and
coward.
sneak attack.
Yeah,
You coward.
hits you, and then
Yeah.
a little bit more sneak attack in there too. So it looks like it's a total of 5 points.
2 plus 3, yeah. 5 points of
And then he realizes that was a really bad idea.
well, and it helps me too because now I know where he is.
Yeah, maybe not too smart. All right, he's like, oh, beep. Beep, 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 beep. I don't think he has any movement left, so he's screwed. He's got 5. He moves like 5 feet this way. And Garrison is up. Let's put this guy in.
Garrison is a crazy werewolf, and he runs 15 feet and fucks these dudes up. Multi-attack.
Oh no.
1 bite and 1 claw. For the first time. Alright, here comes the bite. With math, that doesn't work.
The guy on the right didn't do this, and he was dodging. The guy on the left was trying to help, so he's kind of your turn.
Alright,
Oh, that's going to miss.
even with a possible
roll bless.
great roll. And what's my actual proficiency?
It's you just get a +1 because your strength is 1 higher.
Alright, so
I believe.
1d4. Oh my god.
It's not what bless is for.
Yes, it is.
So 15, hold on a second. That doesn't hit. Their AC is 16, and that would put it at 15.
Oh, sad. Okay, well then I will try to slash him. Werewolf attack. Claw.
Crit.
Jesus.
Roll 4d4 plus.
Yes. Let's roll 4d4 plus what? 2. So 4? No, 2 is static.
Roll 4d4 plus 3.
Okay.
That would be the crit damage.
So it says the werewolf strength is 15, which is only a +2, and mine's an 18, which is a +4.
Oh, I thought it was a 16. So you should be adding +2 to so another point of damage to that. Still, either way, this guy goes down. And actually, I think the previous attack would hit too. But that guy's now twice dead.
Oh. Okay. Nice. Garrison.
This guy's just like,
just blood dripping down his mouth, and he's looking at the next one. That's his turn.
These guys are all hiding. Alrighty then. This werewolf is running away. No, it's not his turn yet. All right, Jareth is up.
Quick question. Bonus action for Healing Word. Does it have to be the first level spell?
No, you can upcast it. Why? It does more damage. It heals more if you upcast it.
Right, but it says first beside it, which is. I was wondering.
At first level, it does a D4. At second level, it does 2D4. If you upcast it, it does more. It heals more damage. I'm not sure what your question is. It's a first level spell normally.
So it still calls it a first level spell, even on the second level spots. Does that make sense, Jerry?
Yeah. Okay. So I can up level a bonus action Healing Word then.
Right. Whatever it does at the level that you're casting it at, like if it's telling you, if you're looking at it in your second level slots, and it's saying it's a first level spell, it's already adjusting for the healing. It should do 2d4.
Oh no, I was looking under the bonus action panel.
Oh, got it. Yeah, it doesn't list every option for that spell if you look at the bonus actions.
Okay, so I'm going to bonus action and cast Healing Word at a second level on me.
All right.
So at 11. And then I want to get a better angle. So over here, is that fine?
Yeah, I don't know how you'd get there. Without provoking. I suppose you could. Why do you want to be there particularly? It's 5 feet down. You'd have to. It's a lot of climbing and weird shit.
I'm hoping for not collateral damage on what I do. I don't want to hit Isaac. Is my thing.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, so then we're gonna do the cantrip. I don't think it's gonna hit him if I do the ice knife.
Is ice knife a cantrip?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Wait, ice knife is?
Oh
no, ice
sorry.
knife is not a cantrip.
Produce flame.
Level 1 spell.
Produce flame.
Oh, that's a level 1 spell. You goofed up last round.
Produce flame, werewolf.
That will hit the werewolf for 8 points. So I think you can use that as a melee or ranged.
Yeah.
It's actually one of the more powerful level 1 spells.
Ice knife?
And it's going to get... Yeah. And it's supposed to get better.
Because you can use, like you said, you can use it as melee or ranged. It's versatile.
Yeah. Okay. That...
Oh, actually, Produce Flame is a ranged attack. You're going to have to roll it again. You're probably still going to hit, but it doesn't have a melee option. It's only thrown.
Same.
All right, wow. You're good. 8 damage to this guy. So burn him up a little bit.
Oh, and because of my healing earlier, let's see here. Isaac, take 4. Bim, take 4. Riles, take 4. And nah, it doesn't need. Everybody else is out of range. Yeah, so take those 4 health, guys.
Alrighty. The cards go. This one here is going to dodge because it does not have a weapon that can hurt Garrison, and he's just calling out for Izek to help. That's the only card up at the moment. Bimothy's turn.
All right. So squeeze past this guy. How far is 10? I think I can still be within range of him, and yep, I'm within range of this guy. So bring the sword down on Ernst.
All right.
I didn't roll a d4. Let me just roll that real quick. So 13 to hit.
13 hits Ernst, and 9 points takes him out.
Yes.
Collapses in the alleyway there.
Fuck you. All right.
Yes, plus every battle.
Yeah, this is noise. And then I am going to offhand attack, attack the zombie. 14 to hit.
That is a hit. 7 points. He's still up.
Alright. And that's my turn.
All right. Let's go to Gretchen.
All right. So does it look like he's going after Yeska?
You're not sure. He's just running off that way, and he's just close to her at the moment.
Well, if Gretchen thought she was in danger at all, she would act. All right. Let's go ahead and attack with the spiritual weapon.
All right. There's a hit. 10 points.
Stay away from her.
Slams into him.
And let's do a guiding bolt.
All right. That
Oh,
one
that's gonna
misses.
miss.
Ducks that one. Looks back in your direction, and you don't think that he's going to stop at this point.
Okay.
But we'll see what happens on his turn. Werewolves go. This one here runs off into the streets. This one on Izek is also going to try to make a run for it. Let's see. One second. Let me check something. This one transforms into full-on wolf form and books it. He'll provoke from both Jareth and Izek. So let's see if Izek hits this guy first. Yes, hits him for 13. And takes him out, actually. Jareth, you don't even have to worry about that. Tries to speed off, but Izek hacks him down. The other one is run, and then Izek is up. And Izek turns and sees Garrison as a wolf eating his buddy and stomps towards him. Bad dog. AC 17 on Garrison and AC 15.
Depends if I could concentrate on a spell or not.
I don't think so.
Then the first one will hit for 15 damage.
Alrighty.
How?
And Izek is just like, distract him and I'll take his head off. Zombie Cultist is still up, surprisingly. And we'll try to attack Bimothy because that's what they do. Miss. And then we go to Lady Fiona, who's running, and Nazoth is up.
Okay, who do we have left here? I think it's time I hopped off this pedestal. And that's about as far as I can go. Yeah, I don't think I can see him from here.
No, he's behind a couple of buildings.
Okay, so let me dash another 30 feet so that I can at least be in range for something.
Okay.
That'll be
You
my
guys-
turn.
Alrighty. Kirill goes, sees that Nazoth is run up behind Gretchen, and then Gretchen has got these spells smacking him, and he leaps over Ieska and runs off, and then behind some buildings. With a dash, he can go pretty darn far. And he'll be out of sight, at least, and off this map for the moment. Riles is up.
Well, that one lady that was casting spells, she ran off that way, right?
She
I
has
was-
not returned.
I was going to ask, has anyone else noticed the guy that I'm pretty sure is Strahd himself on top of the building up here?
There's a couple people that have noticed him, yeah. But he hasn't done anything since the
Strahd
beginning.
who?
Yeah, you don't know who he is.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm like a big guy surrounded by bats. I'm going to guess it's something to do with vampires. I don't.
Maybe. Now, as you look up there, you see him kind of looking down at the fight between Garrison, and Izek. It seems like he's leaned over a little bit just so he can get like a better view of this fight. And then you realize that Garrison is kind of out of control. And Izek might hack him.
Yeah,
to
but I
pieces.
find that hilarious.
All right. Riles.
I don't think Rouse is. Maybe he's caught up in Garrison losing his mind. Trying to see. I was down there.
You don't even know where he is. I mean, you see Bimothy fighting like a zombie, and he just took out somebody else. And the woman that was casting spells seems to have left or
Yeah.
hasn't returned.
Okay, yeah. In that case, I'm just gonna focus on this zombie thing here.
All right.
And I'm gonna crossbow it. I think a 16 does hit.
That is a hit.
Nice.
6 points.
And then I'm gonna healing word.
That one is still
Bimothy.
standing.
Still standing? Damn it.
Yeah. Any movement from us?
I'm gonna just go back to where I was, but I'm gonna healing word Bimothy for that 7.
All right.
For the 7? Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I almost added 74 health to me.
Garrison
I'm so
is up.
powerful.
All right, so all the other werewolves, when they get their ass kicked, they run away.
Yes, because they've been werewolves for a while and they can control it.
Right. Garrison's just straight in. So
Yep.
he's gonna eat this guy before he turns on Izek. I built this. Let's see
This
how
guy
this
is dodging, so they will be at
is always
disadvantage.
dodging. This fucking guy always
He
dodging.
can't hurt anything. He's just trying not to die.
To be fair,
He's already been
if
down
Wolf was
once.
ravaging me, I'd be dodging too.
Looks like the first one's going to miss.
That
No, yeah, it'll still miss. That goes to 14.
I only have one attack. Oh no, wait, no, I have the
Gretchen
thing.
Gretchen is helping them kill people with this
I
blast.
have. All right.
Can I drop
Oh.
it?
That was claws,
yeah, sure. You can. It's a concentration spell.
and that's the
I dropped
bite.
bless before the next attack.
Oh.
Too late.
Oh.
What did you miss? With a 10.
Do I have to drop it on everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, everyone.
All right. Garrison has attacked twice, not killed anybody, but and that's it for him, right? No movement or anything else.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right. Jareth is up.
Alright, so I turn and look at what Garrison's doing and thinking, what the hell? And yeah, okay. I'm gonna move in and attempt to non-lethally take him down.
Oh no.
All right.
So
What weapon? What kind of weapon do you have?
I'm gonna bonus action Shillelagh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it magical?
Yeah, Shillelagh is a magical weapon. Ooh,
Oh,
that's a hit too.
The shillelagh. Got
11 points.
No. Like grandma beating him
Bad
up.
dog, bad.
No.